The Receive feature. With the Receive feature, you can register inbound items before placing them into the warehouse. Mobile WMS supports several receive order types: purchase orders, transfer orders, arrival journals, production input journals, and return orders. You can control which orders appear on the mobile device from mobile WMS parameters in finance and supply chain. For the Receive feature, you can change 5 settings, 1 per document type. Please note, Show Purchase and Show Arrival are mutually exclusive, meaning that only one of these checkmarks can be enabled simultaneously. When you activate the Receive feature, the Receive order list or a filter screen is displayed. If default Receive filters have been set up in finance and supply chain for the mobile user, you are taken directly to the Receive order list for your default warehouse. Otherwise, the application will choose the first warehouse, alphabetically, and today's date. On the filter screen, you can choose the warehouse you will be working on and the expected receive date. If you have orders that don't show up on the mobile device, ensure that the chosen warehouse and expected receive date are correct. If a storage dimension has been specified for an item, such as an expected location, batch number tracking, serial number tracking, the mobile device will ask for that information when receiving the items. In this scenario, we have ordered some items. They have arrived at our warehouse on our inbound ramp, ready to be received by our inbound personnel, and we will register the items using the mobile device. Now we will show you how to receive items directly on a purchase order. First, let's look at the purchase orders in finance and supply chain. We will open modules, accounts payable, purchase orders, all purchase orders. Here we can see a lot of information about our purchase orders, such as their approval status and purchase order status. A purchase order is ready to be received when the approval status is confirmed, and the purchase order status is set to open order. If we select one of the purchase orders and open it, we can see the expected items, the associated warehouse, the expected quantity, and the unit of measure for the individual items to be received. If we go to the header section, we can see the purchase order status is set to open order, and that the approval status is set to approved. In order to receive the order, the approval status must be confirmed. To confirm the order, we will go to Purchase in the action bar and choose Confirm. As you can see, the approval status has changed to Confirmed. If we go to the mobile device and open the Receive function, we can see the purchase order that we opened. Let's open the order. Here we can see the same items and quantities as in finance and supply chain. To start the receiving process, we will scan the first item. Now we need to scan the location to which we will place the items. As you can see, the mobile device displays an expected location, as specified in finance and supply chain. We will scan the location. Now we need to enter the quantity. The expected quantity is already specified, so we will confirm. Now we have received one of the items on the purchase order. Let's post the order to see the changes in finance and supply chain. The application then requests a packing slip, which we will enter manually. On the purchase order, we will go to General and Line Quantity. Here, we can see that we have received one of the items. Now it is time to receive the remaining items. We will scan the barcode for the second item. Again, the system suggests a location. We will scan the location. This item has been set up with batch tracking, so we will scan the batch tracking barcode. We will confirm the quantity. Now we have completed the registrations, and the application asks if we want to post the order. We will press Yes. Lastly, we are asked to enter the packing slip, which will complete the receiving process. If we go back to line quantities in finance and supply chain, we can see that all of the items have been received. If we go into the header section for our purchase order, we can see that the purchase order status has changed to received. This concludes the demonstration of the Receive feature, where we showed you how to receive items on a purchase order.